Hello everyone, welcome back to Kiran's English Hub. We are continuing with the summaries of class 6th English, and so far we have completed up to unit 7 reading A, and in this video we shall go through reading B, that is poem. The title of the poem is Indian Cricket Team. So far we have completed all the above lessons explanations, and those who want to go through those above explanations, please go through my playlists of Kiran's English Hub. So there you can find out all these lesson explanations, and we are also having all the other videos from class 6th to class 10th, which are very useful for TET DSC aspirants. So if you have if you want any other videos to be made, you can just put them in the comments. I'm trying to upload as many videos as possible which are useful for the TET and DSC aspirants. So I will be also dealing with all the other grammar parts very soon. I'm getting a lot of comments in the comment section asking for the grammar topics which are in the textbooks. So I will be doing them very soon, and soon after the completion of lesson explanations I will start uploading them. So in this lesson we will be going through the very short poem, and before starting the poem explanation, please don't forget to subscribe and just hit the like button at the end if you like the lesson, and please do share the videos to your friends. Here we go. We see the title here, the Indian cricket team, and we see the picture here, Ricky Ponting and Dhoni having a toss on the ground, and we also see a picture here on the left having won the World Cup. Okay, you can see many talented, Sehwag, Chawla, Harbhajan, Raina. Here, we have Sachin, Ishant with that World Cup. So that was the greatest moment in the Indian history of cricket. Yeah, here we go. When the umpire puts the toss, Dhoni is the boss. Okay, so what do you mean by that? So when umpire made a toss, okay, why do we make the toss? We make the toss to choose or to know who bats first or who balls first. Okay, so Dhoni is the boss, in the sense Dhoni has won that toss. When Gambhir hits a century, Brett Lee goes for knee injury. So when Gambhir had batted, Brett Lee had got hurt on his knee with the ball, and he has to go with the surgery also. Okay, that was the moment when the one day this cup was going on, I think so. Next, when Sehwag hits the ball to the fence, Pointing becomes tense. Okay, who's Pointing? Okay, he was the captain of Australian cricket team. So when Sehwag hits the ball to the fence, okay, hits the ball to the fence in the sense when he hit 6 or 4, Ponting becomes tensed, because he might lose the game. Australians might lose the cup. So that was the situation where Sehwag was hitting and Ponting was become so much tensed. When Taylor's run out is taken to the third umpire decision, he loses his batting position. Okay, when Taylor, okay, he is also a famous cricket batsman, and when Taylor's run out is taken to the third umpire's decision. So when third umpire had given the decision as run out, Taylor loses his batting position. When India is in need of a run, down goes the blazing sun. Okay, so when India was in need of a run, a single run to win the game, that was the end of the day, and India won the cup. And when India gets the cup, they raise it up. Okay, so finally when India wins the game, it raises the cup. Okay, so this is a very small and simple explainable poem. There is not very much we have to focus in this, but we get the questions from this one. Okay, so even the school children, you get it. You get few questions from this lesson in the examination. You have to focus that. And another important thing here in this is the rhyming scheme of this poem. Okay, so if you at all find out the rhyming scheme before I could explain that, right now you can just pause the video and you can put that answer in the comment section, and I will just hit the like button. Okay, later when I see the comment. Okay, so what is the rhyming scheme in this poem? You can see what is the rhyming scheme. Usually so many people get confused to find out the rhyming scheme. What is the rhyming scheme? See, for example, you see this one here. Let us go through this one only. Okay, rhyming scheme is decided or it can be calculated with the words that are at the end of every single verse in the poem. Okay, what is a verse? This single line is called as verse. See, this one is called as verse. Okay, VERS, verses. Okay, so first verse, second verse, third verse, fourth verse. Okay, right? So these are verses. So all the single lines are called as verses in the poem, and the words that are at the end of that verses must be taken into consideration to calculate the suitable rhyming scheme. So here we have the words toss, boss. So this first word toss, the rhyming, in the sense, in the elementary schools we usually have these rhymings. Okay, so many rhymings are there. I do not have the knowledge of rhymings there. So rhymings, in the sense, the similar sound of the same words is called as rhyming. See here, the similar sound, toss, boss. Are you getting the sound here? Toss, boss, same rhyming words. Next, century, inquiry, century, inquiry. So this is one set. Boss and toss is one set, century and inquiry is another set. And here we go, we have next one here. Next one, fence, tense. These two are another set. Fence, tense. Another one here. See, yeah. Here we go. We have taken position. Taken position. Next, run, sun, and last one, cup, up. We have that one here down. Okay, see here, cup, up. Okay, so we have to calculate from the first one to get the suitable rhyming scheme. See, first we have toss, boss. So this is A, and the same word which has the same rhyming scheme in the poem, wherever it is, at the end of the every verse, the last words, if they are having the same rhyming scheme as toss, they all become A's. See here, soon after the first one we have A. Okay, so the rhyming scheme is A. Next one, century, inquiry. This is another set, in the sense they are with the another rhyming word, another rhyming sequence. Okay, not the same of the above two words. So this becomes another set, B. Okay, so B, and this continues over all the other verses here. And you see the next one, fence, tense. And this is different from the above, right? So this gets C. Next one, taken position, that gets D, and here one, this one D. So the rhyming scheme of this poem is, usually every poem's rhyming scheme is calculated in the first 4 lines. We can understand the whole rhyming scheme of the poem with the first 4 verses. See these 4. So this is A, and this is B. So the rhyming scheme of this poem is A and B. Okay, so another thing is, students might get this question in the examination, as well as the aspirants also might get this question in the examination. The examiner might ask you one stanza like this, or simple 4 lines like this, these 4 lines. He might give you any 4 lines or 6 lines sometimes. Okay, so he will ask you what is a rhyming scheme. Okay, so you have to calculate the last words. Okay, so if there are toss, boss, cross, okay, nose, for example, imagine like that. So they all become what? A, like that. Okay, they all have the same rhyming scheme. Okay, sometimes it is like this. Okay, AB. Sometimes rhyming scheme is like this. Okay, there are different rhyming scheme sets. Okay, so we have A, BB, AB, A, B, 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 and sometimes there is no words. When it is no, there is no words. For example, imagine here toss is there. Imagine there is no boss here. Next, imagine this word is here. Okay, century is here. Okay, and another word is here, different. So no word is having the same rhyming sound of the before word of that verse. So if there is no rhyming of the words followed in the verses, at the end of the verses words, then that is called as blank words. What is it called? Blank words. Okay, be very careful. Even you might get this question also. This is very important. So if there is no proper words in the poem, in the words at the end of that every verse, then that is called as blank words. Okay, that we can simply call it as it is not having any rhyming scheme. Okay, there is no rhyming word, there are no rhyming words, all the words are different from one another. Okay, so this thing you have to learn from this poem. Okay, next one, here we go. We have glossary here. Fence. Okay, fence here in the sense in the cricket ground the fence is called as boundary usually. Next, blazing, burning brightly. Okay, here we have blazing sun, the adjective. Okay, the blazing sun in the sense the bright sun which is burning. Okay, that's it for this video, and in the next video we shall go through reading C and another interesting lesson. And so far we have completed all these lessons which are above. Please go through the playlist to know the explanation of the previous videos. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel, and please encourage me by hitting the like button, and please share the videos. And we all also started the Facebook page with the same title, Kiran's English Hub. Please don't forget to subscribe that. So see you in the next video. Until then, take care. God bless you.